Life is like a combination of different cuisines. Each one represents a fond memory or a turning point in your life. I remember the first time I stepped into the kitchen by myself was in 5th grade. Sorry, no, 8th grade. In the hassle and urgent 1 hour break of cooking, cleaning, and having a full lunch in quarantine, it was super hard to maintain. I often felt overwhelmed by the thought of what do I eat for lunch or dinner or even breakfast. From the pressure of needing to cook something and the annoying feeling of being in the kitchen near the stove on a super hot summer day, I didn't like cooking as much. The easiest recipe that I learned from my grandma was a fried egg and some dark soy sauce, then you put it on rice. And for months that kept me going by doing the most minimalistic task to feed myself. Yet I didn't have the nutrients that I needed. I felt droopy, unenergized, and my body couldn't function. But the most important thing was my weight was way below average, so that was a major concern. So I had to go from an unbalanced diet to keeping in mind that a meal should include carbs, fiber, and protein. I changed my diet to something light on seasonings, but also hit my cravings. Now the kitchen is my second habitat. The only reason why I come out of my cocoon is because I'm hungry, and I enjoy seeing what's in my fridge and the different combinations I could create with them. Through time, I started making different dishes that I couldn't grasp without heat control and bravery. Things that has been family meals and favorites but we rarely ate because it took a lot of time to prepare. Making tweaks and changes to create my own versions of them. That's the thing about cooking and life. There's no right way to make a dish or live your life. Even if you have a list of groceries to buy, you will still get overwhelmed by the differences of brands and prices in the supermarket. Like, how are there so many different types of canned tuna? It's just tuna. Some days you make weird tasting things. A sauce mix goes wrong or you undercook your noodles. And it's completely normal. For instance, around a week or two ago I made spaghetti and meatballs. It was the first time I made the meatballs on my own, and also experimenting on the seasoning and the filling. By the time I finished cooking the dish, it was 7 p.m., and my brother was very excited about the menu for the night, and he even came to the living room to chill while I was cooking. He was playing with the dogs. The first bite into the spaghetti, I thought, oh, something is off. The sauce was missing tomato paste and a flavor that I couldn't describe. The meatballs, I shouldn't have added breadcrumbs into the mixture. It was too stiff and I just didn't like the texture. By the time my mom went back and everything unraveled, back means like she came home. She knew what was missing and what should be added. I think moms definitely have a superpower when it comes to cooking. I think it automatically comes from experience and their taste buds because my mom is super passionate about food. But the thing is, you will make adjustments, try a better solution the next try, and slowly you will get better. Because life isn't a short form video. Things don't change in 1 second. It takes time, energy, and adjustments, just like a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs. Comment down below what's your favorite dish that your family makes, or maybe a grilled dinner, which is something that you just whip up when you don't want to cook and you're too tired to do so. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.